Hey, what's going on, guys? Steven Fiery Red Curgan here, back to do another League of Fire challenge, and today I'm going to do the Tube of Terror 2.0, the Corn Nugs, and see how bad this one is. I've done the Tube of Terror. I didn't get credit for it with League of Fire because I didn't know about the League of Fire 2 weeks ago, and when I did it, it didn't count. I didn't read the disclaimer. So this time, I'm going to do it and get some points for it. So first, I'll read the disclaimer. I, Steven Curgan, am over 18 years of age, of sound mind, and have read and understood the hot sauce product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that the League of Fire, their suppliers, and manufacturers will, under no circumstances, be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this fact without question. All right, so the rules on this one are pretty simple. I'm going to start a timer. And basically, I have 10 minutes to finish this. When I did the Tube of Terror, I followed the instructions on the tube because I didn't even know about League of Fire. And those were a little bit different. So I just broke the seal. And I'm going to dump out the corn nugs here. The 2.0 has corn nugs. I don't know what that is really. It looks like literally pieces of corn. But yeah, Tube of Terror 2.0. It's empty. And I might go for more than one here. We'll see. So essentially, the rules are simple. I have to eat all of this within 10 minutes. If I finish it early, I still have to wait until that 10 minutes is up and then an additional 5 minutes of burn time. So if I finish it in 5 minutes, and I would have to wait 10 minutes of burn time, then an additional minute if I do another one. So when 15 minutes is up, I can open another one, dump it out. As long as I do that within a minute and begin within a minute, timer starts over. I have to consume that within 10 minutes. And then again, once that 10-minute period is up, even if I finish it early, still waiting the full 10 minutes there, and then a 5-minute burn time. Pretty straightforward. All right, so all of them are here. They are covered in powder, and they look hot. It's got Carolina Reaper, Moruga Scorpion, 7-Pot Primo, 7-Pot Douglas, Ghost. Yeah, so a lot of hot pepper powder here. This one's gonna kick, so I'll grab some, and as soon as I hit the clock, I'll drop them in my mouth, and I got 10 minutes to finish it. Ready, set, go. I think I like this better than the peanuts. I think I can take my time eating too. I shouldn't rush. I got 10 minutes. Hope you guys are having a great day. I want to eat a lot of these, but I'm scared if I cramp too bad because I'm flying out tonight. Sometimes I travel for work. I gotta fly out tonight. One minute down. Building some heat. No, I didn't bring a paper towel within reach. Probably going to need that in a minute. So I guess a lot of people are scared of cramps. I had the worst ever for me the other day. I did 4 boxes of Death Nut 3.0 with no prep. That was crazy, man. I thought it was gonna be okay. Because like several hours before that, I did 1 box of them. Heat's building, by the way. And when I did the 1 box, I got like nothing on the stomach. I was fine. But apparently if you multiply that times 4, it's a lot different. I guess I need to slow down. I just hit 3 minutes. I don't want to speed eat through this. I feel like that takes away from the burn if you just scarf it down. So, you know, I do these challenges to push myself, but I do like spicy stuff. I do like really spicy. There's a point where it's not enjoyable, right? Like, you know, having 3 Maddie's Holy Cowlicks in your mouth like last night. You know, it's not something that feels good, but it's an endurance thing, and it's like a battle. Like, can I do it? I don't compete with others. I compete with myself. It's like a mind game. Like, how much can I tolerate? I guess it's a little masochistic, but it's something that most people won't subject themselves to or have the willpower to push through. So oddly enough, I consider it a skill. It's getting hot, man. Not gonna lie. Tasty. That powder. All right. 1 down. Now, unless my senses are skewed, because honestly, Tuba Terror, I'm just wiping my hands off. Tuba Terra was the first League of Fire challenge I'd ever done. And I didn't get credit for it because I didn't know about League of Fire. There's a hair. I'm gonna get that off. So since then, I've done a lot of different challenges. But at the time when I did Tuba Terra, it was literally like a week or two ago. It was like, I followed the instructions to a T. I'm really stickler on the instructions. So it said eat 1 to 2 peanuts per time. And the way I interpreted it was space it out, like to make that burn harder, instead of just dumping it at once. So I literally grabbed 2 peanuts approximately every 30 seconds. This is hot. And I did that up until like 9 minutes. So I spaced it out perfectly. This one, I finished a little earlier, but these rules are different slightly. Probably, I don't know, I didn't count them. There may be more corn nuggets than there were peanuts. Those peanuts were pretty big. I need to blow my nose. It's running. What? Yeah. It's my wife in the background. She heard me. I thought God was calling me for a minute there because I said, I need to blow my nose, and I heard something say, do you need a tissue? And I thought he was answering my prayers. But honestly, that is not one of my prayers. And that's silly. I know I like rocking metal shirts. I got Slipknot on. I'm a metalhead. I'm also a Christian. I do believe in God. So I shouldn't joke like that. Not here to preach. Just letting you know who I am. You're going to watch my stuff. You might as well know a little bit about me. We got time to kill here. What else is there to do but talk? Pretty sure if I just stare here, I'm not pretty enough to entertain you. However, if I was a chick and I had some good cleavage, I could probably bounce the spice out and you guys would be totally entertained. Unfortunately, I don't think you want to see any man cleavage. So, we'll leave that out. Yeah, so, I forgot what I was talking about. But yeah, so, if you want to know about me, I love spicy food. I've been eating extreme hot sauce for over 7 years. I think 7 years. I looked at a Facebook. I'm on Facebook a lot. I looked at Facebook memories and it showed me like 7 years ago on this day, one day, where I had like one of my first real hot sauces. It was 100% pain. You know you aspire for League of Fire if your first real hot sauce is called 100% pain and you're excited about it. So yeah. Did that. I mean, the bomb and stuff like that was early on. And I know people talk bad about the bomb, saying it tastes like crap, extract sauce and stuff like that. And at the time, I had no idea about building tolerance. Like, that was not on my agenda. Well, it was, but it wasn't. Like, it was, again, personal. I want to enjoy it. You can look at it as, hey, hot sauce lasts a lot longer if it's way hotter because you don't need as much of it. So then it's like, yeah, but I enjoy the heat. Realizing that, it's like, well, how much heat can I handle? So it's essentially for the past 7 years been internally challenging myself with hot sauce. So I know I say I'm a rookie. This is my 3rd day of League of Fire submissions. And on the 3rd day, I will break 100 points, which is pretty good. Anyway. I'm doing a lot of crazy stuff though. I'm doing back-to-back challenges. I like to set a precedence. Like, I just want you guys to know I can hang, man. I'm not just some run-of-the-mill guy that can eat one box of something like, oh my God, it's killing me. I can hang. And I'm new to this. I don't normally, I challenge myself with hot sauce, I say, but it's not like every single meal, right? Like, I keep it in the fridge. I keep under 20 bottles on hand at all times. Only 2 or 3 in the fridge at all times. I have my 2 or 3, I go through them, and I go to the next one. I've really gotten into trying different hot sauces. It's like craft beer. I love craft beer. I love craft hot sauces. I love how there's so many small companies, small businesses making some really good sauces out there. So I really think that's awesome. I love the whole small business idea. But then just people doing what they love and making money on it. And I just love eating this stuff. I would enjoy doing it. But we're about to move. So I don't think I should do a garden right now because I don't think I'll have time to, I think we're going to be moving and I don't know if I'm going to be able to take the plants with me. So I'm probably just not going to do a garden, sadly. I want to grow some spicy peppers. If you haven't realized what I'm doing here, the 10 minutes is up. Once I hit 15 minutes, the burn time is up. There is 1 additional minute to prep the next tube and then begin eating. So as long as I start eating before I hit 16 minutes here, I'm good. And what I'll do is I'll reset the clock once I start a new batch and we'll just do it all over again. So that's how it'll work. It is hot. Coming up on 14 minutes here. So yeah. I'm sorry, I'm talking all over the place. Capsaicin. Here's number 2, guys. Tube of Terror. So for the record, I've looked at the leaderboard. I say it's a challenge to myself. It is. And I could do more than I'm probably going to do today. Because I experienced some extreme stomach cramps that I never want to hopefully feel again. So this stuff is kind of stuck. I will say, nada, nunca. All right, you get the idea. 15 minutes is here. It's like still hot, just so you know. It's not like dissipated. All right. I've obviously got 45 seconds, 40 seconds to do this. I'm going to clear the timer, reset, start eating. It starts my new 10-minute time. Ready? So let me just stop this, clear, and start. Round 2. Tube of Terror 2.0 times 2. These challenges are addictive for me. Like I was saying, I was looking at the leaderboard for this one. Currently, first place has eaten 5 tubes. Second place has eaten 4 tubes. Third place has eaten 2 tubes. So, if I can handle this, And it's a push, man. It's a mental thing. And if I do a third one here, I'd be third place. However, if I said, screw it, I want to be number one at something, my kids think I'm number one. So that's really what's important. But for the sake of the leaderboard, if I ate 6, that would be number one. Honestly, I have to leave in like 3 hours for a flight. I'm concerned if I eat 6, I am going to be dying on that airplane. It's a legit concern. People would be like, what is wrong with this guy? Like, sir, do you need a hospital? Like, no, I'm good. Just a League of Fire day, you know? But, we'll see. And I have to run. I have a really tight connector. When one lands, the other one will be boarding. And it's a crappy airport to run across, but I have to. So, why don't I just take a day off here? Do I really have to rock the leaderboards on everything I do? Why can't Steven Fiery Red Curgan just chill out, man? What's this guy trying to prove? No, I'm really not trying to prove anything. Other than to myself. It's fun, though. I finally found something I was good at. That's a joke, too. I think I'm good at a lot of things. My favorite things include playing guitar. Just wiping my nose, guys. Certainly not the best guitar player. Certainly not the worst either. I can do some stuff. I'm no Zach Wild and I don't know whoever you look up to, but ooh, it's getting hot. I guess hotter. It's been hot. I like to fly paramotors. I used to paraglide. Oh, it's hot. But I don't live near the mountains. And it sucked having to drive that far. Ooh, it's hot. So I bought a paramotor. So I could take off from the ground and go up instead of just running off the mountain. It's getting serious right now. If you want to do this successfully, you just have to, like, tell yourself, so what? I'm really slowing down here. Hot sauce funny faces, is that a thing? Should be. I feel like you gotta eat big chunks of powder, right? Man, it's hot. My nose is running so bad. All right. Almost at 10 minutes. Do you like it spicy, baby? Oh man, I really screwed up. My hands have this stuff on it. It definitely got on that napkin because my nose is on fire. My nostril is burning. All right, obviously we're at 10 minutes. I don't know if you guys can see it. I've got some teary eyes. I'm sweaty. It's weird, like I notice weird places perspire. Like behind my ear. Why is that a thing? All right, here's what we're gonna do. Game plan. For the happy medium here, median, I'm gonna go round 3. That will put me 3rd on the board, but also, hopefully, 3 won't kill me for my flight this afternoon. It's hotter, man. Round 2 is hotter. So, with that said, don't think I'm done. I'll be back, and I may go for the first spot, but I'm a little gun shy after that intense moment the other night. After the 4 boxes of Death Nuts, technically 5, I ate 1 and tested the waters. Several hours later, I came back and ate 4. Nothing to eat in between. And that is the most pain I've ever experienced. It felt like my body was raising temperature internally, and there was nothing it could do to combat it. It was trying to sweat. Apparently it's called puke drool, somebody told me, but I was drooling a lot, like excessively, just having to spit. And my body was trying everything, and it was burning internally so bad. I've never felt that to that degree. We going for number 3. And I really hope I don't get that cramp again to that level. I can take some, but dude, at that level, it was just like, I was literally laying out like, no way I twist and turn. Nothing I could do to fix it. This is unopened, number 3. Again, Tuba Terror 2.0. Nothing I could do. No which way I twist and turn. Nothing. I'm really feeling it, guys. You can't tell. If you look back, I did pretty good the first round. I gotta pee really bad too. I can't get up. Empty. Numero trace. Tuba Terror, baby. And I'm more on fire. It's not going away. So this is gonna suck. This one's gonna be tough. It's persistent determination. So I'm at 15. I got a minute to prep. It's prepped. I need like some people chant me on right now, right? All right, got a couple here. Hitting 30 seconds. So I'll stop, clear, and start. 10 minutes. And we're on. It's definitely hotter. I don't know if you want my advice, but this one's easier than Death Nuts to me, at least when you do it back to back. Because those Death Nuts have 16 million Scoville, capsaicin crystals. And it's really hot. Really hot. And then go watch my video and you'll see what I'm talking about. My nose is running. You'll see how bad I reacted, like after the Death Nuts, and then just like reintroducing something into your mouth, much less a mouth full of those peanuts. I'm nervous. I gotta speed up or something. I don't know. Ooh. But if you watch that video, you'll see how bad I was. Like, man, that was tough. This one is persistent. But it doesn't have those 16 million Scoville capsaicin crystals. So I'd say this is easier. At least if you do multiple. Honestly, I think this is easier than Tuba Terror. Well, it was my first one. So either like I'm just more tolerant, or it's not as hot. My video cut off. But I started back immediately. It sucks. You got a problem. My phone space says I only have 8 minutes of video left. 7 minutes left. That's so messed up, man. Obviously, I'm doing this challenge. Hey. Bring me your phone.
I gotta go.
All right, well.
What do you need, a charger for your laptop?
No, my space is about to run out on my phone. And I finished the challenge. I did 3. But I have to wait till it gets 15 and it's gonna cut off, so.
Well, my phone has no storage memory and I've gotta go.
Well, delete some stuff and let's just do it.
No.
All right, guys.
Come on.
This is messed up, man. I got a game plan. I hope they accept this, but I'm gonna, when I run out of video, because it's gonna cut off right before I hit 15 minutes. So messed up. Because I did it. I did 3 in a row, no question. Following everything here. Now I'm so pissed. The heat's not even fazing me. It's still hot, but my game plan is as soon as I hit time, I'm going to instantly delete a video, start timing, or delete a video, start recording again, and I'll put those together. Please let this count, League of Fire, man. I'm not cheating. So messed up. I guess I didn't take into account it's going to be a 45-minute video doing this back to back to back. So you got to make sure you have space, man. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Well, I'm going to be optimistic and say, hey, these guys understand. And given the scenario, they won't ding me for having to push 2 together. But we'll see what happens here. Really sucks. If my wife would have gave me her phone, I could have started recording and let them overlap. But she doesn't have space on her phone. So here we are, successfully completing 3 in a row. With the concern that you guys don't count it because I have to patch 2 videos together. Man, I hope that's not the case. Well, if nothing else, you saw me complete it. I did 3 back-to-back tube of tears right here. I don't know why I put the lid back on that one. 2.0. This is the real deal. I have no reason to lie. You've seen what I've done the past 2 days. Honestly, this one was easier. I'm not going to lie. So if you want easy points, do tube of tear 2.0. You can do 3 in a row. It's not that bad, man. Believe in yourself. And when you want to quit, be stubborn and persist through. That is the way. It's mental. Yeah, it's hot. So what? Deal with it. Push through it. I'm a rookie in League of Fire. I just started, guys. I know there's a lot of people out there that can top the stuff that's out there. Which I admit, I can handle some heat. I can handle heat really well. But, hey, at least we made it through. We've got 3.5 minutes. And my video is going to cut out on me in about a minute and a half. So I'm going to resume quickly. And I'm going to speed delete and hope that me pushing those together still counts. I mean, obviously, you saw me do it, right? It's no cheating. I'm not a cheater. I'm a strict stickler to rules, like I said, with the tuba terra first one. Even though I didn't get points for it, I wanted to do it by the rules just for my own challenge, because that's why I do these. And I ate 2 peanuts at a time, about every 30 seconds, like it said. And that's what I did. Alright. Alright. So yeah, I just deleted the video real quick. I didn't do anything else. We got about 2.5 minutes to go. This is hot. I will say it gets hotter. The second one was hotter than the first one. And the third one was hotter than the second one. So, anyways, I have done it. I have completed 3 tuba terra 2.0 back to back with the spacing as needed. You have to eat it within 10 minutes. And then you wait. God. And you wait an additional 5 minutes. And then if you're doing another one, you can wait an additional minute. You have to start the next challenge within the 16th minute. So yeah, that's what I did. Not too bad, I will say. It's rough. It's an endurance thing. But you just have to endure, persist, push. You can beat my records. I don't have a record, but you can beat the record. I'm trying to find an unused napkin to wipe this nose, because that spicy stuff, that powder, really got on my hands. All right, guys, 30 seconds to go, and this one is a wrap. So, really hate the technical difficulties there. Definitely will never have that issue again, but I swear, I pray and hope this will count, man. I would hate for that not to count. That would suck so bad. I did it like 1,000%, no questions asked. Anyway, I'll do it again and again and again. You guys stay spicy. This is Steven Fiery Red Curgan doing 3 tubes of the Tuba Terra 2.0 challenge. All right, guys, I'm at 15 minutes for my third one. That means mission accomplished. And you guys take care. Later.